Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you try, you're just spinning your wheels? Like you're constantly pushing a boulder uphill, only to have it roll back down again. This feeling is all too common and can often lead to burnout. But what truly leads to this state of exhaustion and overwhelm? Burnout isn't just about working too many hours or taking on too many tasks. It's deeper than that. It begins within us, in our thoughts, feelings, and how we view and react to the world around us. Imagine your life as a cycle of intense effort followed by complete exhaustion. You start a project with a burst of energy, pushing yourself to the limit, only to find that you need to crash and recover afterward. This pattern of extreme highs and lows is unsustainable and ultimately leads to burnout. When I worked at an ad agency in corporate America, I had a coworker who I'll call Sarah. She was truly passionate about her job. She loved the thrill of launching new campaigns and seeing her ideas come to life. But she also felt immense pressure to constantly deliver perfect results. Sarah often worked late into the night, skipping meals and sacrificing sleep to meet deadlines. Whenever a campaign ended, she crashed, and crashed hard. She always felt completely drained and unable to focus. Despite her hard work, Sarah felt like she was always stuck in a never-ending cycle of burnout. What's happening with Sarah is not just physical exhaustion, it's also mental and emotional. Neurobiologically, our brains and bodies are not designed to sustain such prolonged periods of stress without adequate recovery. The brain's prefrontal cortex, responsible for decision making and self control, can become impaired under constant stress. This can lead to poor judgment, decreased creativity, and difficulty focusing. When we are stressed, our brains release cortisol, a hormone that prepares us for a fight or flight response. While useful in short bursts, prolonged exposure to cortisol can damage brain cells, particularly in the hippocampus, which is crucial for memory and learning. This is why burnout can make it hard to think clearly, remember important details, and learn new information. Additionally, our emotional state plays a significant role in how we experience and handle stress. Negative emotions like frustration, anxiety, and helplessness can amplify our perception of stress, making it feel even more overwhelming. On the other hand, positive emotions such as joy, gratitude, and love can buffer the effects of stress and promote resilience. In Sarah's case, the intense effort followed by exhaustion is not just a result of the physical demands of her job, but also her emotional and mental approach to her work. She starts with high energy and motivation, but doesn't allow herself the necessary breaks to recharge. Over time, this leads to a depletion of her mental and emotional resources, making it harder for her to maintain the same level of performance and enthusiasm. Many people think they are recharging by scrolling through social media, binge watching TV shows, or mindlessly snacking. While these activities might provide a temporary distraction, they don't offer the deep rest and rejuvenation our brains and bodies need. In fact, they often lead us feeling more drained and disconnected. So, how can Sarah break this cycle? It starts with changing her inner landscape, her thoughts, emotions, and responses to stress. Instead of pushing herself to the limit, she can learn to recognize the signs of stress and take proactive steps to manage it. This might include setting realistic goals, taking regular breaks, and practicing mindfulness or relaxation techniques to calm her mind and body. Neuroscientific research supports the idea that practices like mindfulness meditation can help reduce stress and improve mental resilience. Studies have shown that mindfulness can decrease the size of the amygdala, the brain's fear center, and increase the size of the prefrontal cortex, enhancing our ability to manage stress and make better decisions. Another powerful tool is reframing how we view challenges and setbacks. Instead of seeing them as insurmountable obstacles, we can approach them as opportunities for growth and learning. This shift in perspective can reduce the emotional impact of stress and help us stay more balanced and focused. For Sarah and anyone feeling stuck in a cycle of burnout, it's crucial to create a sustainable rhythm of work and rest. This involves not just physical rest, but also mental and emotional rejuvenation. Engaging in activities that bring joy, spending time with loved ones, and cultivating a sense of purpose beyond work can all contribute to a more balanced and fulfilling life. So, big picture wise, if you've ever felt like you're just spinning your wheels despite your best efforts, it's worth looking at your inner landscape. The Inner Foundation series can help you realign your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desired outcomes, breaking the cycle of burnout and paving the way for lasting fulfillment. The series offers tools and practices to transform your inner experience and create a more balanced and joyful life.